Hello friends and welcome to yet another captivating session of Wisdom Zone, and this is Shubro. And friends, in today's video I am gonna discuss some important short English words and they are quite essential for your everyday English conversation. So it is my earnest request to all of you, please watch this video carefully till the end so that you can learn all the important short English words I'm gonna discuss today. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait. Immediately subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get the first notification. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. 3, 2, 1. So friends, welcome back once again to this fascinating video on important short English words. And in today's video, I am gonna discuss 15 important short English words, and you can use all these short English words to speak confidently and proficiently, because short words are quite essential. You can easily remember them and you can use them in your everyday English conversation. They are easy to use. So today I'm gonna give you 15 short words. You won't forget them easily. So without further ado, let us get started with today's 15 important short English words. So friends, the first important short English word I'm gonna discuss is on your screen, that is opt. So let me pronounce it once again. It's very simple. It's opt. Opt is a verb. It means to make a choice, to choose something, especially when you want to choose between two, then you can say opt. So let me show you how to use this beautiful short vocabulary. Smith opted for a small car instead of an SUV. That means he chose a small car instead of an SUV. So you can use this beautiful word instead of choose, and it sounds quite good, isn't that? And also you can easily remember it and it's easy to recall. Up next, we are going to turn our attention towards the second short word I'm going to discuss is on your screen, that is odd. Odd is an adjective. It means something unusual or unexpected. So let me show you how to use it. My new neighbor's behavior is quite odd. That means quite unusual, not quite usual. So you can use some synonyms like weird, bizarre. These are some synonyms, but you can easily use this word odd because it's quite short, isn't that? And there is only one syllable. Up next, we will turn our attention towards the third short English word for today, that is isle. Let me pronounce it once again. It's isle. Isle is a noun. It means a small island. It's called isle. So it's quite easy to remember. I'm quite sure you have understood, and now you can easily use this word. So let me show you how to use it. Sam wants to visit the Pacific Isles. And up next, you will see the fourth one you see on your screen, that is slot. Again, it's a very beautiful short English vocabulary. It is a noun. It means an amount of time allocated for a planned event. It's called slot. Let me show you how to use this very useful short English vocabulary. As you see, the example is on your screen. The new anchor got a single slot in the morning, maybe to telecast a program or telecast a show. Up next, we will see the fifth one, which you see on the screen, that is peep. A very useful one. It's a very short and useful vocabulary. Peep can be used as a noun as well as a verb. So it means to secretly look at something. That's called peep. So you can use it as a verb as well as a noun, as I already mentioned. So let me show you how to use this short important vocabulary. Yesterday, my neighbor peeped at us from his balcony. That means he secretly looked at us from his balcony. Maybe he had some intentions. So I'm quite sure you have understood. Up next, we will see the sixth short English vocabulary for today, that is creep. Creep is a verb. It means to move slowly, quietly and carefully so that no one can notice. That's called creep. Let me show you how to use this short important vocabulary. The burglars crept inside the house when it was dark. That means they entered the building very quietly and carefully without being noticed. So I'm quite sure you have understood how to use this short important vocabulary, and it's very easy to remember. Up next, we will see the seventh one, that is bluff. Let me pronounce it once again. It's bluff. Bluff is used as a verb as well as a noun. So it means to deceive someone by making them believe that you are going to do something and maybe you do not do that. It's called to bluff someone. So it can be used as a verb, as a noun. Let me show you how to use it as a verb. As you see, the sentence is on your screen. Tom bluffed the security guard and entered the building. That means Tom deceived the security guard and he must have told something that he's going to do. By that way, he deceived and entered the building. So I'm quite sure you have understood how to use this short important vocabulary. It is quite useful. You can use it in your everyday conversation. So let us turn our attention towards the eighth essential short English word that is on your screen, that is jibe. Let me pronounce it once again. It's jibe. Jibe is used as a verb as well as a noun. The meaning is same. It means to intentionally annoy and upset someone by making unkind remarks. That's called jibe. We can use a synonym that is also short, that is taunt. I hope you remember this word, taunt. So we can use taunt also, and jibe also means to intentionally annoy or upset someone by making unkind remarks. So let me show you how to use this important short vocabulary. Team's colleagues often jibe him because he is a workaholic. That means they often taunt him, they often make unkind remarks because he is a workaholic, and that's why they upset him by making this kind of unkind remarks. So I hope you have understood. Up next, we are going to turn our attention towards the ninth short important vocabulary, which is sleek. Let me pronounce it once again, is sleek. Sleek is an adjective. Here, sleek means to operate skillfully and effectively without problems. So that's called sleek. That means to be efficient. So let me show you how to use it. Sam gave a sleek performance to win the dance contest. That means he gave a very efficient performance which was quite skillful and effective to win the dance contest. I'm quite sure it's crystal clear. Up next, we are going to see the next one that is on your screen. The 10th short useful vocabulary is allay. Allay is also a verb. It means to make a negative emotion such as fear less strong. When you make a negative emotion such as fear or anger less strong, that is called allay. Or it can be a problem also. When you make it less, and also use a synonym that is alleviate. But you can easily remember this word, and you can usually use this word allay instead of alleviate. So let me show you how to use this smart short vocabulary, allay. As you see, the example is on your screen. The government tried to allay the fear of the pandemic among the citizens. That means they tried to reduce or make the fear of pandemic less among the citizens. As you know that the fear of pandemic was quite a negative emotion among people. So the government tried to allay that fear. Up next, we will see the 11th short vocabulary, that is nutty. Nutty is an adjective. It means silly, and it also means mentally unsound. So it is an adjective, so we say nutty, that means silly or mentally unsound. So let me show you how to use it. Peter often gives me nutty ideas, that means silly ideas. So we can also use the other meaning, as I already mentioned, mentally unsound, and it is used in an informal manner. I hope you remember the famous movie The Nutty Professor. So I'm quite sure it's crystal clear how to use this important word nutty. Up next, we will see the 12th short important word for today, that is pop. Pop means to go to a particular place. That is to pop. It's a verb. I hope you have understood. Let me show you how to use it. Tony popped out for an hour. That means he went out to a particular place, maybe for an hour. Up next, we will see the 13th important short English word which is on your screen, that is nap. It can be used as a noun as well as a verb, and the meaning is same. To take a short sleep is called nap. So let me show you how to use it. I often take a nap in the afternoon. So I'm quite sure it's crystal clear. Up next, we will turn our attention towards the short important word for today, that is tip. Tip is used as a verb here. It means to bend from a straight position. That means to slant. It's called tip. So let me show you how to use this short useful word in a sentence. The chair tipped as he sat carelessly. That means it bent, slanted as he sat carelessly. I'm quite sure it's crystal clear. So up next, we are going to see the last short important English word for today, that is lure. Let me pronounce it once again. It's lure. Lure is a verb. It means to tempt someone to do something. When you tempt someone to do something, that's called to lure. So let me show you how to use it. The smart salesman tried to lure me by offering an extra discount. That means the salesman tried to tempt me. So instead of this word tempt, you can use the word lure. It sounds quite advanced, isn't that? And you can easily remember it. So I hope you understood. Today I gave you 15 very important short English words. You can easily remember all these words and you can recall them, and while speaking you can easily use them. Please go through the examples and practice and comment below. And again, it is my request to all the viewers, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait. Immediately subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get this type of important video. So stay tuned for further informative videos, and do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to Wisdom Zone.